Alrighty, we are getting ready for yet another day of Crystalis. And good evening, everyone. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, December 15th, 2022. I'm Super Pack. This is the Retro Channel. We play all kinds of retro games. A lot of times we will compare arcade games to their home version counterparts. We'll play some old role-playing games, excuse me. And in tonight's particular case, once again, we're going to continue on with the adventures found in Crystalis. This is an action RPG played, or at least made by SNK for your Nintendo Entertainment System. And it's been around for over 30 years. And it's a goodie, too. This is before SNK really got started with their Neo Geo console and arcade units. So we're going to take a look at this. We're also going to take a look at some of the other stuff that play in the classic realm of RPGs. So, I've collected a lot of games over the years, and I was looking through some of my pictures of my inventory stuff, and I found some of these here. For example, these are the various Final Fantasy games and whatnot for the Sony PlayStation. You see right over here, we've got Final Fantasy Origins, which was a couple of Final Fantasies there, the Chronicles, the arguably one of the most important role-playing games, period. That would be Final Fantasy VII. That kind of got the ball rolling, making RPGs a bit more mainstream. And of course, then there's Final Fantasy VIII, 9, Anthology, and a little bit there from the Chrono Trigger's perspective. It's sequel of sorts, Chrono Cross. Missing from this picture, because my brother was actually borrowing it at that time, was Final Fantasy Tactics, sadly, but I'll get the picture for that sometime in the future. And then, of course, the other goodies that came along with it. They really did try to sell these things to your gamers. This was for the Sega CD. I mentioned this last stream. This was a group called Working Designs, and they would bring over role-playing games from Japan and such. Well, that kind of didn't gain a whole lot of traction as far as selling over here. So Game Arts, the original creator of Lunar, pretty much gave the go-ahead to Working Designs to go ahead and bring this over. Working Designs tried to keep it as close to the original as possible. Now, back in those days, they didn't allow it to keep the name of the characters the same or anything like that. They actually had to make some changes, possibly in the story, possibly in the design of the game, whatever. But Working Designs really did a fantastic job. They got excellent voice actors for Lunar. This was actually one of the early talkies. And of course, then there's a sequel, Lunar Silver Star Story. This one's for the PlayStation. This is the reversion of it, if you will. Again, by Working Designs. And then this is the original Sega CD. Nope, this is a PlayStation, excuse me. PlayStation shelf talker as well. And this was Final Fantasy 9's and, what is that? The Bouncer, I believe, was the game. Xenosaga. Oops. And Xenogears was the original game from this. It's just fun seeing what you have. Working Designs actually went out of their way to make sure that the people who were behind the counter could easily tell you what's all about the game, what's in the game, why the game is, the best game they could ever put out, etc. You see stuff like this, and you get all kinds of flyers and whatnot. There we go. It was just really, really cool to be part of that back in the day. It's Silhouette Mirage. And then that's the Lunar Silver Star Story complete. Now, if you pre-ordered this, you actually had a punching doll of the main adversary named Galleon. And I don't believe I have a picture of that here, but that is the actual instruction manual that came with that particular game. Nice hardcover instruction. And then some of the Japanese games over there for the PlayStation. Chrono Trigger actually came out all by itself. And then Lunar 2, Lunar the original, Suikoden, and its ever-elusive Suikoden 2. Very, very good games. Outstanding games from Konami. Of course, you had to have strategy guides, player's guides, and it's hard to believe how old Chrono Trigger turned 25 not too long ago. My brother actually got out his Super Nintendo as well as the cartridge and just started playing it for the hell of it. Really good times. And then there's Phantasy Star 3, that's for the Sega Genesis, and of course the original Lunar for the Sega CD. Now I didn't have anything for Crystalis because we just really, when we discovered Crystalis itself, it largely, we rented it. And we were just renting and renting and renting and renting Crystalis to the point where we might as well just buy the game. We're spending that much money as it is. So let's dive into what is Crystalis. So let me go ahead and switch over to Doohickey. I'm going to go ahead and find this. I hope this is it, because I left it on a blank screen because I am dumb. And let's see, I believe it's this one over here. Let's go ahead and unpause it. See if that's what you actually see. It is! Alright, cool. Alright. And with a fantastic sense of timing, my dog wants to go out of the bedroom here, which is where I stream. So hang on for just a second. I'll be right back while you watch the intro title 2 or 3 times. Alright. When we last left off in this precious little game here, we were up in the mountains of Mount Saber. And we were just repeatedly getting lost. Now, I'm thinking that we actually had a bad guy or something along those lines to conquer, like we've had a couple of the other side adventures of this. And I actually said, you know what, I'm getting tired of this. So I actually looked up to see, you know, where's this baddie I have to go beat? And lo and behold, there wasn't one. We've already found everything we needed to find. So let's go ahead and start the game, shall we? And so hit continue. And my dog wants in. And let's go ahead and hit load. And yes. I am right now in a busy town that makes lots of noise, according to this fella. It's mostly for travelers. So let's see what all I have. I have the Sword of Wind, along with its Tornado Bracelet. Now that powers me up to level 3 and now allow me to actually shoot tornadoes from my sword. Neat, huh? I have the Ball of Fire with the Sword of Fire. I have a leather armor. I have a bronze shield. And then I have a whole bunch of other goodies here. I got a medical herb, an antidote, a fruit of power, a magic ring which will restore my MP in its entirety, and a pair of warp boots, in fact 2 pairs of warp boots, that allow me to just get the heck out of there and go to a nearest town that I've already been to. Then I have a gas mask, some rabbit boots that allows me to jump, and I have 3 powers. I have the power to refresh that allows me to use my magic to heal me. The power of telepathy that allow me to communicate with anything, like in this case men, the wise men if you will, that you see scattered throughout the world. And then teleport, much like the warp boots, but remember these consume magic, so if I'm low on magic, I could use the physical item instead. So I've learned over the years that it's always good to keep at least 1 or 2 of the physical items for something that you could use magically, just in case you're really, really low on magic. But what do I know? My life force is not at maximum. And I'm less than 1,000 away from getting to my next level. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this then. I'm going to go into the inn. And yes, I will spend my $20 to feel better. Excellent. Now, what can I do here? I could go into Leaf by using teleport, or I could just go through this tunnel. I don't have the tornado bracelet active right now, because if I did, it would actually consume my magic, and I learned that the hard way. That's always a fun thing to do. Alright. Ooh, one shot now. Just like with any other role-playing game, you want to try to build up as much as you can. Money, experience, so you can buy goodies. You get bigger, stronger, faster. Watch out for red bad guys, because they will poison you. Ooh, I have a treasure chest. I did that spot before. Medical herb. Excellent. That could be useful. Good miss. Good miss. It'd help if I actually aimed properly, too. You know what? Screw it. And watch this. They can't hurt me anymore. I just love it when you level up. There you go. Alrighty. As neat as that is, that does get annoying. I seriously doubt the baddies out here will do the same thing. Oh, they will. I'm so ever powerful! Just bounce you around. There you go. Alright. Wow. Okay. Yep, same thing with blue slimes. Excellent. I don't dare do that to the red slimes, however, because, again, they are poisonous. And you just never know. Let's go back to the town here. Okay, now, last time we checked his town, this particular town, everyone's vanished. Tain't nobody here. Some evil people attacked and took everyone away. Ooh. Because I have the power of telepathy, I now understand what the rabbit's saying. Alright, so... let's go be... impenetrable, at least to these guys. I could do that and just go right to Oak. Or I can just go walk. And be all sparkly at the same time. Collect a few bucks here or there. Now let's see here. There was a couple of tunnels here. I believe there was one here. With the nice peaceful music, I doubt there will be any adversaries here. The wind is filled with sorrow. Return to leaf. I was just there, buddy. Okay. Just chill. Just chill. Alright. Oh, and he's red. He's bad. Now, what's rather irksome about this is that there are creatures that are vulnerable to the sword of wind. Like this cat here. And this, broccoli thing. And these will hurt me. But then there are other creatures which aren't. They spawn rather quickly, too. And some creatures will actively pursue you, some don't. Ah. Well. Alright, now we're back in business. As we proceed to head over to Oak. Oh. This is where I have to switch over the weapon. Which is fine by me. Make sure you activate the ball of fire, otherwise you'll only be up to level 1. And I do love the fact that it leaves a blaze trail. That. Oh, let's turn off that magic there too, shall we? Now I can jump. Nice. So you can jump out of these areas that will hurt you, like those little poison marshes. And what I usually do is I will do something stupid, like fail to put on my gas mask. Now you can either have one item per thing here, per row I should say. So I can have either the gas mask on, or I can have the rabbit boots on, but I cannot have both on. Because the game just wants you to suffer. Clean miss, look at that. Trying to make it as easy as possible to get up to the town of Oak. Yay. I heard there are trailing grounds. Okay. No. Right. Glad to hear that. Okay. Great. There you go. Yeah, there was a reason why we came here, but it's not presenting itself. Fantastic! Ooh. Some of those flowers will actually start shooting poison at you. Yep, and that's where I fought the battle. Okay, I am missing something. Go away. Ah! Sure, I can always stay and fight, but why do that when I can run? I liked them better when they were smaller and cuter. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Let's set the place on fire, shall I? Oops, dumb. The trail is blocked off and strange people wander there. It's quite weird. The food here is great. I wish I could eat it this always. Okay. Welcome, my guest. I am Nadar. Get rested and awake refreshed. Okay. I go to one of these rooms? I do. Not long ago, a guy from Brian Mayer left to climb the mountain. I envy the youth with so much energy. I may be old now, but in my youth I could climb many mountains easily. My son there is still a wimp compared to me. Ha ha ha. That's great. Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay. What do I wish to buy? Okay, looks like the same stuff, probably more expensive. They are. That's alright. I practically have what I need, so... No. Oops. Oh, that was dumb. Oh. Well, Fruit Power is good, because that will restore magic. So... 50 this day. How much money do I got? I think I can afford it. But I really don't need it, so we'll come again. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. So let's go ahead and hit save. If I can. Oops. Can't save. Well, you know what? Screw you. I'll show you. I can save here. Okay. Howdy, London lass. How are you doing tonight? This fine Thursday evening. Glad to see you stop by. Alrighty. Oh. Anything in here? Anything useful? No. Rats. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Suppose he has passed? Okay, and you? I'm alright. Long day today, so I decided to play a little bit of Crystalis, kind of wind down. Let me see here. It's you. I had a dream I could strike it rich, but alas, I failed. I was captured by some strange people. They put me in a cave. I also saw people from Leaf that were all being forced to work. But I escaped, and they found me. I cannot move. Pack. Hold on, hold on. That's what I said, pack. Hold on. See, that's my line, see. Oh, they have tasted Nadare's food again. I am... Scene. He's already dead. Well. Okay, thank you. 3 times. I hear someone talking. Okay. Guard, are those worthless villagers working well? Well, they're used to cold weather and I haven't heard complaints. But of course, it's difficult to complain when you're not allowed to. He. We must make them work harder. He. Long live the what's that? Dragonia Empire? Inconveniently. So what do I do here? Who are you? You cannot pass. Here, attack. Okay. That is the oddest, I dare say, attack I've seen. Doesn't seem to be conductive of actually succeeding, but that's alright. Yes, we know he's already dead. And, yep. I'll hide in here until things cool down. Alright. I think they've calmed down a bit. Oh, where'd he go? What the hell? Oh, I wonder. Can I use my... against them? Oh, yes, I can. So my Sword of Fire doesn't do jack to them, but this will. And worth quite a bit, too. Interesting. Okay. There's no, all the caves look the same. Ah, okay. Chances are there will be some baddies in here. These are just bigger, stronger versions. Okay. So far, it's just crawling with all these broccoli brain people things. Oh, crap. They are red, aren't they? Of course. Okay, note to self. Don't touch these. I will need to use this now to blast this open. What's up with these bridges here? Just hold still. No, get away from me. I hope that treasure chest contains an antidote. Okay, screw you. That's all I need. Thank God. Okay. Yep, you're still there. Now, I do recall there were no other exits here. Wait, well, yeah. Just down there. Really? Just get that buck. Okay. Of course. Doing that a lot in this game. It's interesting being attacked by potted plants now, isn't it? Oh. He's forced quite a bit. Spawns pretty quickly there too. Yep. Okay. And he shoots. Oh, lovely. Got red bats. Okay. Okay, another nice wall to break. And more of these idiots. Wonderful. These seem to be a bit smarter than the ones outside, though. Oh. No. There you go. persistent fellows, aren't they? Okay. Die already, come on. Once again, changing the weapons so I don't die. Again. Okay. But, yeah, I know I can't drop the sword. That was an accident. As an oopsie. I make a lot of those. Interesting strategy. A door. Okay, one more time. Love spinning them around like that. Oh, come on. Yep, there you go. So you don't know what hit you, do you? Let's see, where the hell did the other one go? Ooh. Okay. Chances are I will need to change once again because the game likes to do that. And I was wrong. Yep. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. One more time, don't need that. Okay, let's see what this has to offer. They sure do pack a punch, don't they? Okay, close is clear, I think. Yep, okay. Bam! Alright. Huh. The people of Dragonia are making special metal from the minerals we dig here. Okay. There are village people in the next prison as well. Village people? Thank you for saying, well, a little premature there on the saving there, kid. The elder is held prisoner at the top of the mountain, and they will kill him if we don't work. Okay, then I did not speak to you down here. I heard that part of the prison wall is connected to that. Yeah, well, let's find out here. Am I still? Yep. Yay. See what baddies are waiting for me? Nothing. Thank goodness I'm close to leveling up. So these are worth quite a few bucks and quite a few points. Watch, another one will be right there. Nope. Okay. Are you kidding? I think I should, oh, I don't know. Restore up here just a tad. See, what do I have here? Get medical, and antidote. We'll use the medical for right now. Well, life is replenished, alright. Just not a lot of it. Cannot save, right? Jerk. I'm the Great General Kabask. One Dragonian's finest 4. Oh, goody. Wimp, you will now see the wrath of my power. Okay. Yeah, about that. You've got to be kidding. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Oh, there you go. That did not end well. Let's try this again. I wonder. First of all, okay. I may need to level up just a skosh. Wow. The hell did you go? I was about to say. Seriously? Oh, that would be a bitch if I just went right down that slide now, wouldn't it? Alright, so... Of course. Make this easy. Yep. I may have to level up some. Okay, that's not a problem. That is not a problem. Okay, it's a problem. Well, I can always go down. Let's do this real quick. What do I have to do to get your attention? Jesus. It's like you don't want me attacking you. Jeez. Alright. You saved us. Big deal. Yes. That's what every hero wants to hear. Thank you for saving me. Okay, great. What about you? Okay, so one person has already left. The smart one got away, of course. Okay. Treasure chest. And now I have a key to prison. Lucky me. There's a key to the prison. I guess it's to let all the other people out. Okay, I've opened the doors and you're still here. I guess they like it here. Yes, I can. Okay. Get momentum. Too large. Oh, not enough. I see. It's just there to be there now. Awesome. Okay. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down straight to the bottom. Whee! Alright, so I gained a few bucks. Alright. Little herb. Flower, blah blah blah. Okay. I have too many already. What? Oh, no wonder. Okay. That is quite the conundrum there. I only have one antidote, but I have one too many medical herbs, so the idea is to use one of the medical herbs, but of course it's always good to have two, so let's see what damage I can do here. Time to build up! And that's a great way to do it. Oh, my goodness. Being converged on by blue slimes. Get some of my precious money back. I am 46 points away from leveling up. I'm now 40 points away. These were 6 each. That's not too bad. Just a few more of these will do it. Oops. One more. 5,800 to my next level. Holy cow. Okay. I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's whack out some guards here, shall we? Actually, you know what? Before I do that, take this opportunity to save. Alright. And now I shall beat up some guards. Beat up the guards. I wish they had an armory in this little inn here. But alas, they do not. Will there be guards guarding the door here now that I've entered? Nope. Free and clear. That'll probably be all over the place then. I remember here, there are the, those. And they be a thread, too. Ooh, one hits now. And not one hit. One big hit. 15 whole points, too. So, guess what I'll be doing? I'll be risking my health. Forgot about that. Rechanging the sword once again so that I do not die. Also worth 15 points. Will they respawn? Nope. Not enough room. Okay. I can always do this. It'll be a long and painful process, however. It'll be worth it. So, there was this game that I played for the Sega CD, and I've showed you before. It was Lunar Silver Star Story. Silver Star, I should say. It's the first one. There was a part here, the way the game's mechanics were, that you beat the battle and all of your players in your team will divide the total number of experience points you won in that battle. Well, fantastic. There comes a point in the game where you're by yourself, and you're with one of the story characters who does not use up magic or HP or anything like that. He's literally central to the story itself, but he's there with you. So, I'm there by myself, and I just decided to, let's take advantage of this, and just level up. And I leveled up, I must have leveled up for a good, God, 5 hours. And suddenly I was, like, unbeatable. I mean, I could not be beaten. I was kicking everyone's butt. Boss levels were nothing. Just simply because of the fact that I gained all the experience points. I made the central character, Alex, a little too powerful. Now, I had already played the game before, so this was just kind of more of a kind of a refresher of sorts. Well, it was interesting to do that. Good, clean miss. Figured these are worth 15 points each. Gaining another level probably would not be a bad idea. That's the dangers of playing these type of games on Twitch, where I will be doing this ad nauseum. And someone said, "Back, your needle's stuck." Why, yes. Yes, they are. Oh, yes, it is. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Plus, I'm earning my money back. You can drop inventory items, and that's a pain in the butt. Sometimes you just have to sacrifice, and I hate doing that. So this game was somewhat atypical of the classic role-playing game of yesteryear, where things don't automatically equip when you receive them, or you don't automatically gain more HP points when you level up. You pretty much stay where you are. It's just at the capacity. to have HP has risen, but that's about it. Right. And it's just kind of like, you know, Final Fantasy X, where you have Titus there with the lightning strikes there in that one particular board. You know, the greater number you do, the better the prize you get. Well, that's kind of in the same ballpark as this. It is tedious. It, you know, certainly cumbersome to the point where, you know, you're just sitting there and you're timing yourself, very patiently doing so. But at the end of the day, the reward is that you become, in this case, a stronger player. You're now going to get more MP, get more HP, certainly more money. Fortunately, the type of weapon that I'm using here, essentially it's just one shot. When we listen to it, it's actually three. It's just three continuous ones due to the fact that I'm shooting out a massive ball of flame at them. Alright, so far, I've gone up on 1,185 experience points. I have a crap load of money. All is good. Do this a few more times. I have to admit, my voice is a bit parched. So I probably will go and take a small break and hydrate in just a few moments. Also, admittedly, this is towards the end of the week for me. I am a tad tired. Progress! Damn it! Progress! In the name of progress, this is what we're doing this for. You fight better than the soldiers. There's a number of things that I would employ that's kind of atypical in role-playing games. One of my favorites is, in Final Fantasy X, one of the swords that Titus eventually stumbles upon is the Sonic Sword. It is not the most powerful sword to use in the game. He could certainly equip himself with a better sword, but I always kept it on hand, and the sole reason for that is so that you would always go first, because that's what the Sonic Sword did. It allowed your team to make first move regardless of whatever the enemy was. And when you're fighting against something like the Great Marlborough, whose first attack generally is to literally throw all kinds of status change at your characters, that's good to have, so you can run. Little tidbits like that, so I'm always big into game mechanics than I am on a lot of other things. Although this is a decent story for its time. Certainly not, you know, novel-worthy or anything like that, but still. There's a lot to do. There certainly is a lot to, you know, to work with. The game mechanics are pretty strong. And the benefits are that I am getting a fair amount of experience. And a crap load of money. Alright, so now I'm going to switch gears. Go to here. This beat up some soldiers, shall we? I believe that's where soldiers... Nope. No, this fella. The headache monster. Ooh, wow. Worth quite a bit. 35 points. But look how many hits it took. Oh, I don't like you. I really don't like you. Oof. Interesting. Okay. As long as there are no bats in here, I'm okay. Ah! I'm not that okay. I just realized we have not been in here yet. Alright. Very good. Okay. Well, there's a lot of money to be have here, a lot of experience points, certainly. Anywhere from 15 to 35, which ain't shabby. So what are they throwing at me? Oh, you bastards. Yeah. Okay. Thought maybe you'd find a treasure chest or something, but nope. There we go. Okay. Yep. Oh, no, that was a soldier. Yes, it was. So it seems that I made all the right moves in that first time around when playing this. Indeed. Alright, so keep that in mind. Whee! Yeah, okay. What I shall do is I'll go down to the bottom of here. I shall save, despite the fact I don't have a full rack of life. But I have actually gained quite a bit here, haven't I? And you use this opportunity. No, not load. Yes. Let me take a look. I'm at 2,245 experience points in that short amount of time. Excellent. I shall be at the next level in no time. I'm going to take this pause for a second. We're in the second half of our show already. Oh, go away, blue slime. So let me go ahead and do this. We shall return in just a moment as I hit pause. Back in a second. I appreciate London Lass coming out to chat. Very nice. And if you happen to catch my video on demands, or VODs as they're called, give me a follow. Check out. Say hi. I'll be more than happy to chat with you. Actually, nothing I like better than actually sharing the stories that I've had gaming over the last 4.5 decades. It's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. And although I don't go with the new systems of today, the PlayStation 5 and whatnot, I still kind of look out to see what's going on in the world of gaming and all that kind of stuff. And Steam has been very good for my computer and such, as it were. I just recently purchased the Atari 50th anniversary. I mentioned that several times over the last few streams. It is incredible to actually just dig through all that, to see interviews with the designers and programmers of yesteryear's gaming, legends in the industry, and I'm sitting there watching it. My wife's watching TV, and I said, I know all these names. And she's like, what? I said, all these Atari people. And she's like, that's good. Said, okay, well, there you go. But still, for me, it is. And seeing all the games, at least a lot of the games that they made for the Atari VCS /2600, 5200, 7800, XL computer, the Atari Lynx, and the Atari Jaguar. It is a lot of fun to kind of rediscover some of the games and why some of the games turn out the way they did. Because they really didn't have a whole lot to work with. It's not like they actually got... You gotta remember, Atari made ports of arcade games. And so when some of these games came from Taito, some of these games came from Namco, some of these games came from Nintendo, and so forth, all these different manufacturers, they didn't exactly say, okay, let's work together and build a game. No, they pretty much were watching a game and recreating it with what limited technology they had, with limited tools they had. It is utterly fascinating. So check it out when you're on Steam. Costs about $40. Let's see, where were we? Okay, I'm at the base of the mountain, I see. And my job here is I'm going to continue fighting, because right now I tried going against the boss of this particular battle, and I got my ass handed to me, which is always fun in gaming. When I played this 30 years ago, I was like, but now I'm much older. Nah, not so much. Okay, so let's turn this down just a bit, and let's pick up where we last left off in Crystalis. Yeah, I know there's nobody here except for the folks there in that inn. And the guards are no longer there to beat the crap out of me. Too bad I can't go up that slide. That would be neat. I believe later on there is levitation that you get as a magic power or something along those lines. Which, when you look at it, that would be awesome. I believe there's nobody here except for that exit, and now these fellas. That cannot let touch me, otherwise I will be poisoned. And it could spell unhappiness as I slowly die. Okay. Yep. Oops. So these guys are worth 15 apiece. As right now, they are the low ones. fine by me. Almost at the halfway mark. Like I said, the only thing I really wish right now is I had an armory so that I can get better equipment right now. Like a better shield or better outfit. Alright, let's go back here. There's a nice build-up. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Turn that off. Oh, used up 8. Not good. There we go. Okay, it was already here. Yeah, so when I went the original way through this... Ugh, that was close. I lucked out by going all the correct moves first. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oops. I will say this, it is a lot of fun playing these again. Although there are moments I do want to throw the controller up against the wall. I have not reached that particular level of stress yet. Over the years, I've learned not to do that, particularly as equipment got more expensive over the years. And this is a PlayStation 2 controller, which I do not wish to break. Years ago, they actually made PlayStation 2 controller adapters for USB ports, which I thought were fantastic. Because in my opinion, it is the most comfortable of the controllers. Especially as I am getting older. I'll be 50 in February. So I got started in gaming at a very, very early age, I have to admit. And, no, when you're say a toddler, you know, you never thought that this would last a long time, you know, before the crash. You know, after the crash happened, well, that's it for video games, no more. It's been fun. But, now they made a comeback. And here we are still playing. I am grateful for, Twitch to show that there are people out there like me who really have passion for the games, really love playing, and for old geeks like me and actually share my stories and experiences of what I've had to endure. Yes, I use the word endure. It was fun meeting the representatives of the various vendors, particularly of the first-party hardwares, you know, like for Sony, for Nintendo, so forth, Sega. And I got to know them over the years. I still talk with them from time to time. And just like with anything, nothing lasts forever. Some of them no longer work for their respective companies. Sadly, one of them just literally stopped working for Sony and he was rather upset about it. I can't really say I blame him. He did it for quite some time. He and I both worked for the for ultimately would become GameStop. People used to confuse us. His name was Derek. People used to confuse us, me for him, him for me, and they were always calling my illegitimate twin. But, good times, good days. And then, you can always tell, when you go into the store, you can always tell who is the gamer and who isn't. And a lot of times the who isn't would be management. And my store was a little different because I was management and I was the gamer. So, interesting bit of dual action there as far as my role of the store. I tell you though, it was a lot of fun. Back in those days. I'm not sure how it is now. I've seen some horror stories, but that's general retail as far as that's concerned. I did that for about 10 years, and it doesn't really matter, you know, which organization you wind up working for. It's the same. And I worked for the Electronics Boutique back when they were a thing. They became EB Games. I worked for Babbage's back when they were a thing. They became GameStop, and of course, then they merged with EB Games and became an even bigger GameStop. But I also worked with the folks over at Best Buy. In this case, a Geek Squad. And that was extraordinarily fun. It is hard to imagine all these people who, you know, a lot of people always consider, you know, the nerd, the geek, whatever like that, socially awkward. And I could kind of fall into that category too. I'm not particularly complimentive when it comes to issuing them, at least being, you know, telling people you've done a great job and all that. That's part of my problem, I guess. But when I do give it, it's usually quite earned. No, don't do that. But it was neat to find there were others out there who were very similar to me in that regards, that we could actually talk to people normally, be talked to normally, and still yet be considered geeks or nerds. And that was quite exciting. This was back when Geek Squad was just coming out to nationwide rollout. Before that, they were only found in certain markets, like Minneapolis, their original market, Chicago, and Los Angeles. So it was lots of fun, I have to admit. Where am I? 4210. Come on. But these old games here, and there are some really rotten games out there. Somebody in one of the other streams mentioned the game Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and that was from LJN if I'm not mistaken. It was actually developed by Rare Coinit, which would be Rare. That we know who did games like Conker's Bad Fur Day, for example. That Rare. And the GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. But they made some interesting games over the years too, mostly game shows of all things. But there are some good games out there, and there's some, Like one of the worst Nintendo games I ever played was Back to the Future. And we had a kind of a thing with games of that kind where movies and games don't mix. And probably the supreme example of that would be E.T. And poor Howard Warshaw, who developed that game, he had precisely 6 weeks, 6 whole weeks, 42 days to conceive the game and then have it out for purchase on the shelf. Which, even by today's standards, is an impossibility. Well, imagine what it was like then. in 1982, 1983. It was arguably one of the most sold games in game history at the time. It was also one of the heaviest return games in game history at the time. If you want to test out your return policy, that was the game to do it. And in one of my earlier streams that's no longer available on Twitch, we were talking about what's the most disappointing game. I believe for me that would be it. I mean, it's not the worst game in the world. Let me be very specific. I can think of plenty of other games that are far, far worse, even on the Atari for that matter, than E.T. But that is the most disappointing game, because, you know, that's supposed to have been the greatest game ever made. Made after, considered by some, the greatest movie ever made. Nope. That's what happens when people make decisions on these types of things. Really don't know how hard it is because they're not actively involved in it on a day-to-day basis. They just make promises. Oh yeah, my team can do that. Doesn't quite work out. Where am I? 49-30. Wow. Okay. Earning a lot of money. A lot of experience. Pardon me. Yeah. Yep. Oh, shit. Oopsie. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, that did not work out too well. I do have magic, so let's go ahead and use my little teleport. And we're going to go right to... right here. Ah, neat. Alright. Yeah, this is the entire town. Boy. Oh, curious. Just saw something. I've never done this before. Can I save inside the room? Yes. Excellent. Because it treats this place like a town, even though it's inside of a building, and the town itself or in the outside world, you know, save normally. But not inside of a building. Well, in this case, you can save inside of a building. Yeah. Great. Pardon me. Sorry about that, folks. Didn't mean to yawn in your ear. Okay. I'm a new man. I am 720 points away from a new level. I've got money. I'm back up against... No, that's right, there's nothing here. It is not until I reach here do I have to worry about getting poisoned. And stuff like that. That's right, it's the wrong weapon. Drat! Ah. That's right. It's a dead end. Ah! Not a lot of room there. Okay. Let's just go for the heady guys. Don't lose your head over this. All right. Yeah, there. And let's go back through here. Pity that this weapon was not a good match against the boss of this particular level. Almost there, folks. Almost there. Let's see how much more powerful we are. Right. 95 to go. Give me an extra 60 once I clear these two. Yep. 35 to go. We'll have the middle. Yes. Yay! 8,000. Wow. And because I was already at maximum life, my maximum life increased. So sweet. Now before a bat decides to come and say hey. Alrighty. What I shall do it the hard way. We're going to go back down. We're going to save at Adair's place. Ah, nice. Very nice. That was close. Okay. There are no enemies. That's where I'm going to go. Not bad. Okay, so attack is 11, life is 192, defense is 16. 16 out of 16, whatever that means. Condition normal. Well, that's debatable. Okay, so oops. Yes. Oh. Right. Very good. Very, very good. Let's see what more. Too bad I can't do this. Oh, oh. Interesting. I still have that. I still have that on, don't I? Yes. Alright, so let's give the boss a whack. And I've gone up 2 levels since I last got my ass handed to me. Wow, even the level 1 strikes. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Here we go. Good miss. Only 2 hits. Yep, so I am stronger. Oh, bad. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Oh! Leave me alone. Damn. Yeah, that's part of the problem, is the journey getting there. You get beat up. Damn. Leave me alone. Persistent jackasses, aren't they? Alright, let's see, what do I have here? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so I believe guards are now up here. Oh. Those fellas. Okay. Not bad. I believe I need this back. So I don't die. At least not yet. Yep. Well, it takes 4 shots now. That's perfect. Nice. Right. Oops. No. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. There are indeed soldiers. Nice. Ah! Alright, so bad news is use my last medical herb. slightly more bad news is I get to put on my refresh. Okie doke. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you just run home. Oh, you got your friends now, huh? Oh, that's nice. It's nice to have friends. I guess. Right off the gate, Jesus. Just get out of there. Okay, here it is, folks. Yes. Haha! Alright. I have no idea what he said. I have to catch that on VOD. The flame bracelet. Excellent. I believe I have the key. It's good to know. I am low on MP. I'm not doing too bad in life force, so therefore I will warp in just a second. Okay, let's I have a prison key. Door easily opens. That's nice. Okay. Oh, Pack! Are the rest of the villagers okay? I really appreciate your efforts. Do you now? Do you really? Pack, proceed back into the cave. It'll lead you to Portoa. I heard the queen there has strange powers. Surely she will aid you. Okay. Don't call me Shirley. Must there be nothing but bad guys and stuff. Well, how convenient. Good job! I will now teach you the magic of paralysis. Oh, good. It will paralyze most monsters and cause people to fall asleep. It will be useful in the next town, will it now? That's good to know. Alright. Let's see what I got here. So there's paralysis. And it looks painful, too. Okay. Whee! Ah, okay. This is Portoa, the capital of water. The water from Mount Saber makes this town prosper. That's good to know. Alright. What can I buy here? Looks like the usual crap. Medical herb, warp boots, Lysis plant, okay, and a fruit of lime. Okay. Interesting. I heard Dragonia wants to invade this town because they are afraid of the Queen's power. Some people went up to the waterfall, but haven't returned yet. I heard a monster lives up there. Also, a greedy man called Arcana went up there and hasn't returned either. An armory. Thank God. Girl from the Southern Lake came here. I think she went to rent a boat. Thanks for that little morsel of trivia. Okay, limited options here. I can buy a bronze armor. I think I might have enough money for that. Platinum armor. Ooh, I'm already wearing bronze. $2,000? Ha, nothing. $1,500 for a platinum shield. Well, give me. Yeah. Excellent. No. Alright, so... That's great. Let's go up here to Yon Bridge. That looks pretty important. We'll keep that important one a little bit later. Ah! Pawn shop. Anything I wish to sell? Yes. Don't need this. Only 70, huh? Anything else? Yes. Only 110, huh? Now, good thing I had all that money so I can buy the ultra high armor, because I went and skipped past the bronze and all that and went right to the platinum. No. Okay. And I've already spoke to you, right? Fortune teller in the town is very good, but she's not always there. Okay. So, what if I just come back out? Nope. Now? Nope. How about now? Nope. Now! Nope. Okay, so it's not just random visit. Although that would have been neat, I have to admit. How much did it cost? 100? Robbery. Although I do wish to save. And you know what? Screw it, actually. I can afford 100. Alright. And now I shall save. There we go. Alright, let's see what this all-important building has to offer. Okay, it's like, let's make a deal. I have door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3, but that's no Carol Merrill up there, so let's see what we have. Don't be rude to the Queen. I didn't plan on being rude to anyone. Why must you yell at me? Ah, everyone in gray. We'll do anything for the Queen. The Queen is in the center chamber. I'm Evans. I teach etiquette here. Okay. That's good to know. What about over here? The Queen is very kind and intelligent. Okay. Hey, don't bother me. I've got to worry about fixing the Queen's meal. Okay. The Queen sometimes disappears from her room. I wonder how she leaves without anyone noticing. She's the Queen and she can do anything she wants. Ah. Your Majesty. I'm the Queen of Patoa. Are you the legendary man who climbed through Sabre? And you know what? I love their hummus. It's too peaceful here. I'm bored. Maybe talk a while? How does the town look to you? We take pride in its beauty. Well, looks fine by me. Looks like all the other towns, matter of fact, except for this one. This building. It's gotten late. I've had a good time, though. Nice talk. I must go now. Okay, you say? Hey, don't wander around the Queen's room. I'll do what I want. She's not my Queen. Okay, I leave. You're still here! Thought you were gonna leave! Ah. Yeah, whatever. Okay then, so then... Without colliding into people, so I have to actually, socially interact and whatever. Ah! She's here. I am the fortune teller. Let me see your fortune. See the queen! Your way will be open. You're one lousy fortune teller. First of all, I already saw the stupid queen. Okay, so... Go to the palace. Your way will definitely be opened. Oh, yeah? Fine. My path is open. Heck, I was looking forward to seeing you. Were you now? Have you gotten used to life in the town? It's gotten late. I had a good time, though. I must go now. I love limited vocabulary. I really do. Hey, buddy. It's nice seeing you again after all this time. I gotta go now. Bye. Go to the palace. Yeah, you... God. Huh. You know what? After all that interchange of words and things of that nature, I shall save. Cannot save. Oh, you suck. How about now? Yes. Boy, what a difference one scene will make. From this side to that side, I can't save. My father went out to look for his lamp. He won't be back for a while. But it's daylight. I want the boat. Give me the boat. Give me the boat. No boat. Okay. Let's talk to old Queenie now. Heck, come closer to me. I'm right in front of you. I would like to be an adventurer like you, to see what lies beyond here. It's gotten late, yet again. You know, it's funny, that one whole sentence, wow, look at the time. Gosh. Must go now. You're still there. She wants to be an adventurer like me. Apparently she has not been watching me play this game. Oh yeah? Not tired of me yet? I can make people... I can even make this type of game tired of me. Okay. I have seen all there is to see in this town. Now let's see what awaits me here in this new vast area. Already ding. That's not good. Maybe you won't ding here? Oh, good. Ah! What the hell are you? For such meager winnings, gee, nitties. Oh, that's good. That's right. And plenty of marsh. Bad jumping. A helicopter thing. Whatever the heck that thing was. Okay. Too many fly things. Get away from me. Seems very similar to the landscape that we've been to before. Doesn't it? Just a tad. Alright, well. Now I tell you, I don't like what I see here. Which means I will have to build up. Oh, interesting. I'm only at half power. And red crabs, which means they are poisonous. This gets better and better. Worth a lot, though. Oh, yeah. An actual crossroad. Okay. Proceed with caution, Pack. Oh, lovely. These be statues, yep. That's always good to know. You got people statues out there. It's generally not a good thing. The Medusa effect, I guess. Thank you for walking to the path of my shot. Appreciate it. Made my job easy. Okay. Skin. Change swords. Power up. Rechange swords. Watch out for irritating crabs. They will poison you because... Ah! Oh, lovely. Even the wrong sword. And yes, they will follow me. I think we should go straight up this one, shall we? Oh. Oh, wow. It itself became a treasure. Okay. It's been a long time, folks. It's been a long time since I've played this. Alright. Oh, wrong one. That's right. Watch it reappear. Because it was a bad guy. Oops. Tried to sneak up behind me like that. Nope. Oh, lovely. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright. Well, I think we shall return back to town, shall we? That was close. Alright, so... Well, that was interesting. I will admit. Yeah, we know. Yes. Well, let's see. Let's see if the old fortune teller... Not there. About Her Majesty. Yes. What's wrong? Don't be so shy. The owner of the boat rental shop is kind only to his daughter. Okay. Oh! Well, let's go ahead and save first, before I do anything else. Now... Ah, cool. I like. I can use it against people and they fall asleep. What if I'm stupid enough to use it here? I still get hurt. How about that? Oh yeah. Remember doing stupid shit like this used to get me in trouble. Uh-oh. The queen wishes to be seen by no one. Okay, well, for you then. Yeah. Jerk. Alright, now I'll go see the queen. Show me. I enjoy talking with you. Do you now? The cook's his manners are not. Uh-oh. I'll ask Evan to teach her some manners. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll leave it at that then. Just fooling around, see what I can do here. So obviously when you leave the palace, the queen becomes the fortune teller, at least that's what it appears to be. Alright. I think we've done enough here today. Absolutely. Do totally think we've done quite a bit of damage here to this game's fine progress. Not a bad little game. Some of my Crystalis episodes have now started to appear on YouTube. You because they have started to disappear from here. If you wish to leave me a comment there, be glad to read them. And if you want to subscribe to me there, you can do that as well. And in the meantime, I shall go ahead and let's go ahead and pause this, because quite frankly, you can only take so much of that music. You can only take so much of this music as well, assuming that it does play. Alrighty. I think that's enough damage for today. Awful fun playing this game. Just accidental learning. Guess how I beat the boss was unintentional, but it works. And sometimes that's just the way games play. I love playing games that way where, hey, you know what? Let's try this. And lo and behold, you do succeed. But obviously there's more to do. I have more swords to pick up, more crystal balls and bracelets and items and people to talk to and put asleep and whatever. And we'll continue on that. On Monday, there will be no episode. On Saturday, for I will be out of town and unable to stream, at least in the normal means. If I get something up and going where I'm going to, I'll do it there. Chances are that's not going to happen. So we'll just see you then on Monday. In the meantime, be good to each other. Thank you for watching. I appreciate my one viewer up here. That's all right. Hey, you know, honestly, I'm glad to have one viewer. I'm glad to actually you check out my streams after the fact. It tells me that I must be doing okay. I have a lot to learn. I haven't done stuff like this in a long, long time. Certainly not live, because I used to put out edited videos of some of the junk that I did. But nevertheless, it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun playing these games for a couple hours or so, and getting to share, well, the junk that I know. The silliness. It was quite fun. In the meantime, I will go ahead and turn it off for the time being. I will see you on Monday, where we'll continue on with the Crystalis adventures. Me accidentally doing things right. Folks, have yourself a good night. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you later.